Guess who got an ear infection 5 days before the biggest concert of her life? Sawadee tukon, je m'appelle Axel and I'm a French woman living in Bangkok, Thailand. Today we're going to the Beluca concert. I'll be eating breakfast because a bitch is starving and then getting ready while explaining you all the details. So this has not been my week. After a shitty ass birthday party, I got a stomachache for like 3 days. Then I got an ear infection in my left ear. And then once that went away, I got an infection in my right ear. And now here we are. So yeah, my right ear is still clogged after 3 days and I wanna kill myself. I'm sure everyone can empathize with the fact that getting an ear problem a couple days before a concert isn't the greatest thing. But I've honestly been taking it pretty well. Like, I'm very calm about this. Even though this is my most expensive concert ticket I've ever paid. But I think my lack of anxiety comes also from the fact that I'm very tired. So anyways, I am very excited, even though again, as I said, I paid a lot for this ticket because basically getting my ticket for this shit was awful. So I got my place, but because they didn't accept my banking info the first time around, and then there were no seats left where I wanted, which was already very expensive. It was 4,500 baht. That's over 100 euros. I put a lot of money into it, and guess what? I'm gonna put in even more. Because you know what happened? Offday decided to release a fucking collab for Beluca concerts. Who's the #1 of this time in this fucking earth? Me, bitch! So I have 2 of my ultimate fucking faves that I ship very much. I love them. I ship them in terms of friendship, I ship them romantically, I ship them on every level, bestie, okay? So they decided to release this collab and it's actually so fucking cute and I need it so fucking much. Well, yeah, I'm very excited for that, but I'm also a bit stressed about that because the thing is, last time I went to a big Gmmtv's concert, it was at Impact Arena. Impact Arena is near the Don Mueang airport. It's very far away, okay? So the thing is, no one's gonna show up there just to buy some Gmmtv merch in person, okay? They're gonna pre-order that shit. But the thing is, this concert, which is better for me, like I'm not complaining, is in Siam Paragon. And so I know a lot of people are gonna come up just to buy the stuff and I don't know if they have enough stocks. I have been dreaming of buying something from Land of Something for so long and I literally love Offday the most ever. So for me, this is like the stars are aligned and I'm going to that fucking concert anyways. So I'm just like, everything is aligned for me to get the stuff right now. Anyways, here's my wish list. So the thing I want the most in the entire world is definitely the mug. Like, I have been needing a mug in Thailand anyways because I don't have one. And like, hello, like it's so cute. I love the design for this collection so fucking much. Like that, this is why I love Land of Something and think it's far superior to any other Thai actor brand. It's like, it's so original instead of just slapping a fucking normal ass font on the t-shirt. Then I want one of the t-shirts. I want the pink one, of course. The fuck. Hello. I potentially will buy the mask. I don't know. I will decide once I'm there. Like, I will decide on the spot. I also potentially want to buy like Gmmtv merch, so completely withdrawn from Land of Something and Midnight Sun. I might want to buy the Beluca t-shirt. I saw it. It's so cute. It's cute. It will be such a good... but I don't need to spend more money. So we shall see what I decide. But I know I'm going to do some damage today. So yes, let's just say to celebrate the end of my gap here. You know, like making it to the end. But overall, I'm like very excited. I know I'm not showing it, but that's generally because I'm so exhausted. Like almost a year ago, I was at Love Out Loud Fan Fest, which was amazing. And now I'm here for the Beluca concert and it makes me incredibly happy. And yeah, this is the final fit, very relaxed, very comfortable fit. I don't have the energy today to do something crazy. So yeah, I will be taking you with me with a voiceover. And then as always, I will do a recap at the end of the video. So I didn't film much on the way because I was so exhausted I kept yawning every 5 seconds. But once I arrived in Siam Paragon, I have to say it took me forever to find the Royal Hall. I literally spent so long running around. I was so happy though because Offgun fans arranged to have their Beluca poster plastered everywhere in the mall, which made me so happy. After half an hour, I finally found the hall, which is next to the movie theater I saw the premiere of My Precious at. Before the entrance, there were a lot of Offgun posters and bouquets of money for them, and then I made my way inside. There was a really cute place for pictures in the middle of the hall, but there were way too many people queuing, so I immediately made my way to the booth. I immediately went into the queue for daily grocery, which was the longest for the actors' brands. The queue for the Gmmtv booth was insane, so I immediately gave up going there after. And after half an hour of queuing, I was finally a proud owner of Land of Something items. I also got the gifts associated with my ticket and then went for lunch. Then I got so lost it took me 45 minutes for me to find the Royal Hall again, but I made it just in time for the gates opening. I got in easily, found these things on my seat, and then it was time for the concert to start. Oh, wait a second. Okay, let's pretend like we are right as I came home and I did not take a 1 hour break because I'm so fucking tired, you guys. First, let's try to organize this because I have literally 5,700 thoughts right now in my brain. I have so much to say, so much to go through. First, let's go through all of the stuff I have from this concert, okay? So first, we have, of course, the tickets that I will keep forever, cherish dearly. So I was waiting in line to buy the Land of Something X Midnight Sun collection. This lady comes up to me, shows me this. She's like, do you want Offgun nail thingies? I was like, oh my god, they're cute. How much are they? She's like, oh no, I give it to you. Free? 2 of them, bitch? Thank you! Next for the event we have a poster. Okay, I love it. This is gonna go next to, you can also see the bottom. This is the bottom of the Lava Cloud Fan Fest poster. This is gonna go right next to it, okay bestie? We have a special gift. So this comes in this packet. From the other side we have Gmmtv. I gotta say I love the visual aesthetic of the Beluca concert. It's like the best aesthetic I've ever seen. It's pastel colors, colorful. And then inside I have 3 photo cards. We have the 4 boys, and this is cute because I have Offgun and I have Offday. So then we have Offgun, and I didn't notice, but Gunby's posing for the gods, like he slayed. Oh my god. And then we have Taynew. This waist looks so fucking snatched the fuck. And then in bonus, during the finale of the concert, they put out those confettis, but it's special confettis. It's their characters. And I got Gun. I was so sad I didn't get off. Then we have, so when I arrived on the seat, I saw this. Love you in every universe. This was a banner we were supposed to put above our head. I did not see any person put this shit on, over their head. I want to keep this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna keep it. You know, I keep all my fan shit. And then, so first we got the mug. So I actually have wanted the mug for a long time. And then this came out, and this mug is so cute. Oh my god, this looks nice. If you're thirsty, call me. Then we have the mask. So I love the box, you know, compared to the mug that like the box is a blend of both box. This is so cute. This is really well thought of. I love it. I thought these were like, this was gonna be only 2 but in fabric, like fabric mask, and that's why I bought it. But actually it's like regular like mask that you can throw away. And you have one, oh my god, this girl, did you say slay? This is so cute. Like the design is adorable. I love it so much. Ugh, I'm sorry, Land of Something always has the best fucking designs. Next we have the black one. These are very comfortable, like I love it. I got finally a piece of clothing from Land of Something. I'm so excited, folks. I'm so happy. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna try it on. Folks, I am obsessed. Isn't that a fucking slay? Like, this is the longest shirt I've ever seen. Let's see. This is so long. But actually, because obviously this is a one size fits all, okay, let me sit down. As a plus size woman, I do not like one size fits all. It is not inclusive. I am obviously like not, it's stretching on me. I love that the arms are still big for me. I'm feeling myself, as you can see. Anyways, now let's get to the fucking concert. So I will do things chronologically, but I just want to start with what I didn't like. So the first thing that's not that big of a deal is like, because I've been to Love Out Loud Fan Fest, this show was less wow. Love Out Loud Fan Fest, I was like, oh my god, the graphics are insane, like the show they put on is incredible, like wow, 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 wow. Because I had no expectations prior to going there, and so this was an amazing show. I would say I preferred this show to the Love Out Loud Fan Fest one, but it didn't wow me in the way that Love Out Loud Fan Fest did. So these are two completely different experiences. If you ask me which one I prefer the most, I would not be able, like both gave me very different things, but in general, yeah, I loved both shows and I'm glad I went to both shows. But yeah, I just want to say that like I was less like wow with stars in my eyes. Now the second issue that coming from the fact that I compared it to Love Out Loud Fan Fest is, where was the fucking light stick? So when I arrived on my seat and there was only this, and I turn around and there's this packet with stickers saying, for all seats, put the sticker from the back on your phone during solo show. So the thing is, they did not give us lightbox like they did in Love Out Loud Fan Fest. And I paid more than twice the price of my ticket from Love Out Loud Fan Fest. So this is gonna be my issue. Like obviously I'm gonna be disappointed. Obviously wanted to sell the Offgun and Taynew light sticks, okay? Which, if you ask me why I didn't buy the Offgun light stick, I've wanted to buy it for a long time. I love it. I love that it's in a baby bottle. Like, again, Offgun just the most original ship of all time. But it's so fucking expensive. It's almost 60 euros for a fucking light stick. And the thing is, if I knew they wouldn't give us a light stick at this event, I would have bought it. I know the price is higher because it's a smaller place, and so basically this was really for the like Offgun and Taynew super fans. I put the fucking thing on my lights. I literally didn't try it. Let's see. Okay, it is green. I wanted the light stick. Like, bitch, you don't have to do something fancy. Like, look at the Love Out Loud Fan Fest light stick. It's literally a regular light stick. They just put Love Out Loud Fan Fest and Gmmtv. Bitch, you couldn't do the same. So yeah, I was very upset because like I paid so much for this ticket, and I feel like what I got in return was not worth it. Also, I did not get selected for the group picture with Offgun Taynew.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So that was the negative thing. Like, I am disappointed. Now let's get to everything. This is literally not my week. Like, everything that can go wrong goes wrong. It's literally terrible. My health has been shit this week, and my phone was fucking full. So I literally, during the concert, instead of focusing on the fucking concert, I was deleting old videos or saving them on my Dropbox and then deleting them. Like, and this is totally my fault. I literally have over 2,000 pictures of mostly of Jump on my fucking phone. Compared to Love Out Loud Fan Fest, this started way faster than Love Out Loud Fan Fest. This only started at 3:30 instead of 4 for Love Out Loud Fan Fest, which was a little bit of a mess, okay? This started with like the team, okay? So we have the first song they did. I don't think I know it. It was kind of a superhero like theme song, okay? They got all of their accessories from the poster, and I gotta say again, the Beluca concept was the fucking tightest concept for a concert I've ever seen. Like, literally a slay. So this was a nice little intro. Then they talked for a while. It was so cute. I was so glad because they said in the intro that basically this was inspired by Love Out Loud Fan Fest because a lot of people said they wanted a concert with all them four. And yes, thank you, this was great because these four got so fucking robbed at Love Out Loud Fan Fest, especially Offgun, because I was so mad and so disappointed. And this is what I mean when I say like Love Out Loud Fan Fest was more wow to me, but in terms of fan things, this is so much more like, this makes me so much happier because obviously I'm an Offgun stan, and here I could not tell you who sung more. Like, there was no inequality. Oh, and then each of them sang one song. I'm gonna focus on Off. I don't even care, bitch. This is my channel. I do whatever I want, okay? He started as he should because he is the best, and he slayed. I love that song for him. His voice sounded so good with it, like it was so perfect. It was such a slay. I'm gonna like have to Shazam that song and put it in my playlist. I did not know it. Gun said the ballad. I didn't know that song either. Like I didn't know as many songs in this as in Out Loud Fan Fest. So they did Offgun separately, and then it was Taynew as a ship. They were in suits, and oh, they look so good. Tay in this concert, sir, you are too handsome. Oh, and then that was so cute. I think that might be my favorite Taynew song. Like, so they recreated the office environment for Cherry Magic, obviously, and it was so cute. They were running at each other, pretending to bicker. Like, I'm getting more excited to watch Cherry Magic, even though you all know how much I hate remakes. So anyways, this was really cute. This was a really great performance. And then it was Offgun's turn. They started with Narakshi Pumle. Oh, I love this song. It's such a dumbass song, but it's perfect for Offgun. Then they have like a sort of more ballad song. It was really cute. And then at the end they pose like... Honestly, what I loved the most about this is like the choreography for Offgun's performances during the whole show were so fucking cute. Like I felt like they leveled up from Love Out Loud Fan Fest so much. Oh, and then it was time for the solo songs for Taynew. So we started with New, which an iconic song that I do have on my Thai playlist. Actually, my Thai playlist is always linked in the description of my videos. Besties, go for it. And then like what happened is that like Tay is alone on the stage, and then he calls Offgun, and then he calls New, and I'm like, what is going on? Like they all look confused. And then, bitch, that was the most insane segment I've ever seen in my life. They take a Samsung phone, start zooming in on the audience. This lasted forever, but was I complaining? No, this was so fun. Oh my god. Like he took pictures of the audience, and these were fucking, like this was the best Samsung ad ever. Oh, and then so the Royal Paragon Hall has an X in front of the stage, and so at this point they used it. when the fucking show takes a turn, okay? And we get into Beluca, the fucking musical. Like, tell me this is not a slay. Like, listen, girl. So the story, from what I gathered, it was a bit messy, I'm gonna be honest. Gun arrives in, like, get lost, encounters this sort of witch that bans him into a kingdom, and then he's like, okay, I'll find the heart of the witch that's in this little box or whatever, and if I find it, please leave me alone. So then, before he's about to die, the demons that were about to kill Gun leave him alone and push him into the Beluca universe. So he arrives, and who is there? You would think it would be an like a cute Offgun. Nah, Tay arrives looking like a prince, and he is flirting hard with Gun, okay? He takes his hand, he's like, look, Beluca is like the best country ever, like, look, my sweet girl. And then the next song arrives, New and Off, and they look kind of the villain. I was like, okay, I want like a villain kind of story. They were giving, and I swear, when I saw Off in his outfit, girl, I died. And so now all three of them are flirting with Gun and like, no, go with me, come with me, come with me. And then basically Tay gives up and Off gives up, I think. But Tasha, so they gave them like different names. So Off was Adul from Adul Kitty Porn, Gun was At from Gunatapan, Tay was Viho from Viho Kratana, and New was Tasha from, I don't know his last name. So Tasha goes out to search for Gun because he loves Gun, okay? He's attached to Gun. He wants Gun, okay? So he finds finally Gun. He hugs him. Oh, by the way, fucking like Tay kissed Gun's hand. Bitch, everyone was screaming. And then my favorite fucking performance of Tay, bitch. So the thing is, when Beluca concert was announced, I was like, okay, I'm gonna need an Tay scene. Like, I don't care, you think this ship is ridiculous, blah blah blah. Tay is a super ship, I do not care. Like, I'm an Offgun stan and an Tay stan. Like, I love them both equally. So New and Gun are whatever, they found each other, whatever. Tay and Off are left all alone, and they're left in a library. Then Tay knocks out the book and Off rushes and they touch hands. And then they start singing one of like a really great song I love about not wanting to be friends and wanting to be more. And then, cherry on top, they did a fake kiss behind a book. You know the worst fucking thing? I mean, the worst thing for you all, not the worst thing for me. I have been enabled, okay? The thing is, I had given up on Off Day, like ever having a ship. I was like, okay, they will never have a main ship, whatever. I want P. Jojo. P. Jojo who created Trill B3. P. Jojo who created the warp effect. P. Jojo, the fucking genius who pairs the most random ass pairings and makes it work every fucking time. I want P. Jojo to take them, put them as a side ship, but no, as the main shape of a show where they're a bit toxic, but they're like best friends, two lovers, and they like kind of hate each other a little bit. And because bitch the fuck, this is the best thing I've ever, this is the best performance I've. So this was the musical. Then the witch arrives, and the witch, by the way, is played by I don't know her name, but she's the actress from Girl 2000. She's also right now, the show is airing right now in House of Stars. But then they banished the queen away, and I love that because she was like, ah, you're only 4 people, how are you gonna beat me, bitch? And then they were like, we're not 4. And then they look at us and we're like, ah! Girl, I love being a fangirl. Like, honestly, I feel like we do not put enough emphasis on how being a fangirl is like literally such a great way to add like little joys to your life and like make your life worth living in such a hard world. Like, being a fangirl has gotten me through so many tough moments, and like I just love it. Like, I love being silly. I'm 24 years old. I just turned 24 years old, and I am screaming about these fucking random ass guys that literally are the reason why I moved to Thailand. After the musical, which was awesome, then we had probably my second favorite part after the off scene. There was the Beluca fashion show, and I was like, okay, are they gonna do a fashion show? No. It starts with Rihanna's "We Found a Love in a Hopeless Place. We found a love in a hopeless place." I cannot believe I'm singing right now with my ear was fucked up for a week. But anyways, of all the songs, Rihanna has been my queen and will be my queen until the day I fucking die. So the mix of 3 of my favorite people on this earth, and including my favorite person on this earth, and Rihanna, I loved it so fucking much because they were singing. You need someone to go on the runway. Who was it? The Gmmtv girlies. You cannot know how much I was happy this happened. Like, I was eating it up. I literally screamed for every single girlie because you all know me. I always say the Gmmtv girlies are incredibly underrated. I love them so much, and this made me realize how much I love them. CZ finished the song, and then it was like another song. I don't know this one, but it was really cute. Loved it. Then they started doing luktung, and so if you don't know, luktung is like country Thai music. It's often like really hype songs, but about sad topics, which is fucking like iconic. So they did one group number. Yeah, and then each of them did a luktung number. So Taynew had like dancers, really nice. Gun was a girl like in Konkan, I think. Yeah, and he slayed. I love this number. His voice sounded so good on that song. And then it was Off had a number, and he was wearing this like shiny jacket, and he looked so cute, and I love him so fucking much. And then there was the funniest one. And then they welcomed, I'm guessing this is someone insanely famous because the crowd went insane, and it's a Luktung singer, and she sang 2 or 3 songs. And it was really fun, and she's such a sassy lady. I don't know her, but like, I stand bestie. And then it was kind of like nearing the end, so on the X in front of the stage there were these kind of boxes that would come off and on like sometimes, and then it came on, and from my side, who was here? Offgun under that fucking box. And then Off waved at us, and he was like this. And lastly, they sang one song which was I think a special song for the concert. And so it was really cute, and it ended on that, and I was like really happy. And then they came back on the X, and I was like waving, and I saw Gun and Tay in front of me. So yeah, that was the end. It was, in total, it lasted like 3 hours and some, yeah. And it was really great. Like, I loved these performances. I loved my off too. Anyway, sorry, I will let it go one day, maybe not, maybe never. You can feel like this is a really tight-knit group, okay? At some point they showed the pictures of them, and there's so many, and I was like, yeah, like they've been friends forever, and it's such a cute friendship. And in my opinion, if you take any 2 ships like anywhere in Gmmtv or outside of it or whatever, there is no 2 ships that are like this close to each other, and they're just adorable, and they've never had a show together, which is kind of a shame. Honestly, they should have a show together. I really enjoyed it. I really had fun despite my phone problems. I literally was like on my phone trying to save some space to record everything, but in the end I could record pretty much everything, so I'm happy everything worked out fine. And I'm really like, I'm always happy to be able to support like my favorite artists. I was really happy with this performance. Again, the only thing I didn't like about this concert is the lack of light stick. As an Offgun and Taynew, I do find it worth it. I don't regret it, and I am so glad that I was able to be here, and it was really nice. I really liked it. Even though I didn't know most of the song, it was really fun, and I especially love that they included the Gmmt'S girlies. Like, that was such a slay. I loved it so much, and I'm so happy for this t-shirt. It's such a slay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time, and have a great day.